Good evening and welcome to the Lagos studios of IATV. I am Adeboyega Labiron with the news. Parents, guardians and children in Lagos State today join rest of the world to celebrate World Children's Day. Across the state, parents and their words are seen in different parks and gardens celebrating the day with other children, while the state government celebrated the day at the Agege Township Stadium. Some parents who spoke with IATV in Lagos said it is necessary to always give time out to show love to children and celebrate them on special days like this and every other day.
I don't know this person.
We need Children's Day celebration because so even the Word of God has made us to know that children are a gift from God. So long children are gifts from God, there is need for us to celebrate them.
Are we together
and
here?
We're celebrating them is a thing of joy to us.
The parents also pleaded to government at all levels to put up more policies that will ensure safety of children in the country.
There are lots to say to parents. Most parents these days don't have time for their children at all. You find out work, but you have to really create time. I had to talk to some parents to bring their children out, but they were like, oh, there's no time, no money, but you should have time for your children. Our parents had time for us, but nowadays it's just crap. No one has time. Work, they hardly know their children.
Still on Children's Day, the Ondo State government has unveiled 18 drug ambassadors to reduce drug abuse and consumption among children in the state. This was the highlight of the 2019 Children's Day celebration in Akure, Ondo State, where the state governor, Arakunrin Rotimi Akeredolu, and other speakers sought for effective parental guidance to reduce the scourge of drug abuse among children in Nigeria, with the theme for the 2019 celebration as Drug Abuse Among Children, addressing the challenges. Speakers, including Governor Akeredolu, took time out to advise children to avoid negative societal vices that could threaten their future. The call for children to avoid negative peer pressure and parents to have influence on their children to secure a better future for them and the nation was raised to discourage drug consumption and abuse.
A number of our children are getting involved in this unhealthy, unacceptable, and illegal practice of drug consumption.
To all the parents, particularly mothers, to improve the level of parental care to their children.
Governor Akeredolu promised that his government will provide an enabling environment for children in the state to be better. Children representatives and schools from the 18 local government areas of the state were present at this year's celebration. The Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye, wants Nigerian children to prepare themselves to take up leadership role. The revered monarch was speaking in his palace at a Children's Day organized for school pupils in Ile-Ife and its environs. Oba Adeyeye also told the children to always pray for their leaders and the country to witness tremendous development and progress.
Good ambassador of your school, you are a good ambassador of your. Without children, I cannot survive on this throne. Without all of you, who am I? I love you so much, and I want the best for you. Make sure you are good. You are all good to your parents. You do your assignments very well. You are a good ambassador of your school. You are a good ambassador of your family. And God Almighty will continue to bless you. Make sure you pray for your country. Do you love your country? Do you love Nigeria?
He also expressed hope that with the right attitude inculcated and the children through sound education and morals, the future of the country was bright. High points of the event were a presentation of different prizes for those who participated in different contests, which include dancing, competition, march past, table tennis game, and others. And now to Kwara State. President Muhammadu Buhari has expressed concern over the alarming rate of drug abuse by the Nigerian child. The president was represented by the Kwara State Head of Service, Suzanne Adewale, at the 2019 International Children's Day celebration in Ilorin. The state capital urged children to stay away from using abusive and addictive substances, but rather concentrate on their studies. In line with the theme of this year's 2019 International Children's Day, drug abuse among children, addressing the challenges, President Muhammadu Buhari charged all stakeholders, most importantly parents and the adolescents themselves, to be committed to addressing drug abuse menace that has permeated the society. He also urged parents to look after the children while in school in order to know exactly what they were doing. The Osun State Sector Command of the Federal Road Safety Corps has described Nigerian children as the most vulnerable to all forms of accident. This was why the command took advantage of the Children's Day celebration to educate children on how to ensure safety in their daily lives. Tagged Catch Them Young, the State Sector Commander of the Corps, Oke Briton, led officers of the command on a sensitization exercise to major streets and other parks in Osogbo to educate children on safety tips.
And we know the importance of youth in talking. In fact, youth is the backbone. International world today, developed country. Why are they getting it right? It's because they attach importance to the foundation, which is the youth, coupled with other policies. So that what the FRSC is trying to do now. Based on that, every year, May 27 have been set aside as Road Safety Club Day. What we are doing now is being done in every part of Nigeria. As I've said in summary, is just to make sure we catch them young, so that the youth crashes on our highway will be highly reduced. And we know the importance of youth in talking. In fact, youth is the backbone of economy of the.
Briton noted that the essence of the exercise was to equip the children with safety knowledge that will ensure reduction in accidents on the roads and at home. Some of the children and other participants at the event described the gathering as informative and pledged to pass the safety information acquired to others.
The seminar is all about is to let the students know how they have to make the rules and regulations in the road, the safety, and how they are going to protect themselves when they are crossing. They have to look the left, the right, the traffic light sign, and etc.
They have taught us pedestrian walks and other things. And if you are not above 12, you cannot sit down at the front of your mommy's car. Or if you are not above 18, you are not allowed to drive in the car.
And now to Ogun State, where a toddler and 3 other persons have been confirmed dead in an accident involving a Toyota Corolla car and a low-bed marked trailer in Obadaoko axis of the Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway, Abeokuta North Local Government Area of Ogun State. Public Relations Officer of the Traffic Compliance and Enforcement Corps, Babatunde Akinbiyi, confirmed the incident to newsmen in Abeokuta earlier today. Akinbiyi said that the accident occurred around 7:36 p.m. on Sunday and was caused by reckless driving on the part of the trailer driver and excessive speeding by the car driver. He revealed that 8 persons were involved in the accident, which included 7 adults and 1 female child. Akinbiyi explained further that both the bodies and the injured were taken to General Hospital Ijai Abeokuta, while the vehicles were taken to the Divisional Police Office Adigbe in Abeokuta. And now the business news. At the May 2009 FGN bond auction held on Wednesday, May 22, 2019, the Debt Management Office DMO offered 3 instruments for 5, 10 and 30-year tenures to the investing public with a total amount offered of 100 billion naira. As with the April auction, when the 30-year bond was first offered to the market, investors showed a stronger demand for the 30-year bond with subscription of over 100 billion naira compared to the 30 billion offer. This clearly states that the DMO understands the needs and preferences of investors in terms of tenure, which informed its introduction of the 30-year bond. The 5 and 10-year instruments were equally oversubscribed, with subscription of 45.98 billion and 124.22 billion respectively, compared to 35 billion offered for each of the instruments. Allotments were made to successful bidders at 14.11% for the 5-year, 14.24% for the 10-year, and 14.49% for the 30-year bond. The DMO allotted a total of 111.31 billion for the three instruments offered. Still on the business news, at the May 2019 FGM bond auction held on Wednesday, May 22, the Debt Management Office offered 3 instruments for 5, 10, and 30-year tenure. And now to the stock market report. On the strength of instructions from investors, stockbrokers traded in a total of 336 million ordinary shares valued at 17.2 billion naira. At the close of trading today on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, Fidelity Bank PLC recorded the highest volume of trade with a total of 28.3 million ordinary shares valued at 49.5 million naira. Access Bank PLC came second on the activity chart with 20.3 million ordinary shares valued at 117.4 million naira. Unilever Nigeria PLC led the pack of gainers with 2 naira 70 kobo to close trading at 33 naira 70 kobo. ETI came second on the gainers chart with a 95 kobo gain to close at 11 naira. On the other hand, MTN Nigeria PLC topped the losers chart with a drop of 10 naira in its share value to close trading at 130 naira. Dangote Cement PLC also dropped 8 naira in its share value to close trading at 192 naira. All share index closed trading at 30,194.17 points, all in 3,654 transactions, while market capitalization ended today's trading at 13.3 trillion naira. And that's the size of our package from the Lagos studios of IATV. I am Adegboyega Labero, thanking you for having stayed tuned, and I'm returning you to our studios in Ibadan for the rest of the news. Good evening.